Hello and welcome to your weekly angel card reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And this is for the week from today, Monday the 4th of August, right through to Sunday. We've also got a full moon coming in on Saturday, on Super Saturday. So I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to bring in the Gilded Tarot, the Archangel Oracle cards, and the Full Moon Twin Flame Angel Oracle. So I'm going to use this deck as a little extra message for Saturday itself. So we're going to pull cards around the week. Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, before I even pull any cards, I'm receiving a channel message through already that it's so important, whatever happens this week, that you call on your angels for assistance, that you talk to your angels, that you let them help you, comfort you, guide you, direct you, help you to feel safe and loved, and give them your woes, your worries, your concerns in exchange for peace and solutions and answers. So it's so important that you ask the angels for help today, or call on the higher power, the universe, God, whomever you're connecting with, because there's something bigger than you helping you, controlling your life, watching over your life, making sure that you are protected, that everything you want is on the way, especially if you're wanting things like marriage, commitment, union. Have faith in God's plan. I feel I need to share that with you this week. So what's the energy around the week itself, please, angels? What do we need to know for the week itself? Straight out, there we go. What do we need to know, please, for Monday and Tuesday? What do we need to know for Monday and Tuesday? There we go. And that one. What do we need to know for Wednesday and Thursday? I feel this is going to be a very powerful week. And that's for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Give me a little bit of a block in the throat chakra. So blocks in communication, again, could be released this week, clearing the air, sorting things out. What's the energy around the week, please, angels? What's the energy coming in around the week itself? Monday and Tuesday. What's coming in around Monday and Tuesday? Wednesday and Thursday. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, flying out, okay? So your person may be more focused on you by the end of the week. Releasing burdens, okay? I feel like the cards just moved on top of the deck there. Can we have a guidance, please, for the full moon on Saturday? Thank you, angels. Okay, let's see what's going on then. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So the energy of the week then is peace. Now, this is Archangel Samuel, and he is the finding angel. He's going to help you to find peace this week in all ways, in all situations. No matter what you're going through, you can find peace, because peace, like happiness, is an inside job. It's something we find from within ourselves, because you could have chaos going on in the world, but if you center yourself and breathe, you can find peace in that moment. And then you're calm. You're like the calm in the storm. So it could be a big storm, like a big tornado whirling around you, but in the eye of the storm, everything is calm. So Archangel Samuel is saying to you, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So remember that all the chaos and the disruption and the struggle and the negative energies come from fear. And fear is false. It's false experiences appearing real and false evidence appearing real. It's what our mind is creating. It's not real. Love is what's real. Love is where the answers are, the solutions are, where the peace lives, where the peace thrives. And that lives in the present moment. Anxiety and ego lives in the past you can't change, or the future that hasn't yet occurred. And that brings that uneasiness in. To move yourself out of that uneasiness, to find peace again, if you breathe 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, you center yourself, you realign, you're more in the present moment, then ego can't live there. And neither can anxiety or fear. So the peace is real in that present moment. So Archangel Samuel is saying to you today, whenever you go through this week, I will help you to find peace, even if you're going through a challenge. When you remember that love is real, you know that all is well. Especially in your love life, especially as a twin flame, because you can go into fear and anxiety and stress. You may see something on social media that can bring a trigger up, or your mind may play tricks on you, or you may start panicking about the when and the how, and then you start doubting everything. Or maybe someone outside of the journey says something to you, and it shakes you to your core. So remember that love is real, and that only love is real, that fear is illusion, and it's created by the mind. And that will bring balance in. So things could be a little bit unbalanced this week if you are allowing fear or ego to control things. So find that balance through going out in nature, connecting with your true self, breathing, doing spiritual work or spiritual practices, being in the energy of gratitude, which helps and multiplies everything good, and just feeling that you are not alone. Your angels are there to help. The angels will help you to find peace even in the storm. And Archangel Chamuel is helping you to find what you were seeking. And I love that we've got a dove in this card, because dove is a symbol of peace, but it's also a twin flame sign of union ahead. So Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So balance your energy, remember who you are. The Queen of Pentacles is focused and strong. Now, I love this because we've got the Queen of Pentacles for you, and then I saw that at the weekend we've got the King of Pentacles. So I feel that by the end of the week, your person is more focused on you, because at the beginning of the week, today and tomorrow, you are focusing on your power, giving back to you, being confident in who you are, being confident in this love. Maybe you're at work today and you're busy with work. So you could be a boss, you could be a leader, you could be really enjoying what you're doing at work, and it's putting you into power. So whether you are a boss or not, it doesn't matter, you're the boss of your life. So I feel this is you taking back your power, remembering who you are, why you've come, and what you've got to offer. That you are valuable, that you are desirable and sexy, that you're magical, that you have a lot to give, you're kind and loving and generous and gentle, but you're also very clever and intelligent, and you have a plan. And that's the part of you that's coming through today. So the peacock is a symbol of confidence and strength, and I feel that if you see a peacock today, it's reminding you of that. Remember, the peacock walks tall, beautiful feathers, knows who they are, doesn't have to pretend to be anyone they're not, because they just are that amazingly magnificent naturally. And that's you. You're amazingly magnificent naturally. You don't have to put on airs and graces. You don't need to dress a certain way or act a certain way. Your natural light attracts everything in. And that's the message. So find peace today in the true person that you are. And remember, everything is in divine order. I love that this has come out, because this is Archangel Raguel, the angel of harmony, saying to you, everything is fine. It's how it needs to be right now. So look past the illusion and the fear and see the underlying order. Affirm it. All is well in my world. I am exactly where I'm meant to be, and everything is working out beautifully for me right now. Even if the words aren't there, or you're not communicating with your person, or things seem to be a bit stressful, breathe and know that you are safe, and that balance will come in. So again, there's balance there. So I feel that you're asking for balance, or you're asking for peace right now, and Archangel Raguel is flying in to bring that to you. And justice is being served. This is about things happening for the highest good, karmic endings and change. Especially if you're asking about a karmic situation. Is that going to end? Is there going to be some kind of change? And the angel's saying, yes, have faith in divine order. We've also got patience. I love that we got these 4 cards coming out for Monday and Tuesday, because the way that you start the week helps the rest of the week to go smoothly. So the more patient you are, the better things will be. So Raguel is saying, have patience, because it's all happening the way it's meant to. It's all unfolding beautifully. It's all in divine order. Your patience is power. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone very patient, very trusting, in that knowingness that all is well and it will be okay. So Archangel Jophiel, the beauty angel, is coming through to remind you of your beauty and your grace, but also reminding you that your dreams are coming true. They are blooming, and they're blooming more rapidly than you even realise. But you must be patient, because these dreams still need nurturing, and they still need patience, and they still need trust and faith. So give it time for things to happen. If you find yourself getting impatient or frustrated, remember that's coming from the ego. So breathe yourself back into the now and gain that spiritual understanding. This is very powerful here, because Archangel Raziel is a psychic angel, and he's coming through to you to say to you today, I'm going to help you to understand this week and your life in general and everything that you've experienced until now in more of a spiritual way. I'm bringing you historic information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Now, this could be coming to you through things you see in your world. So, for example, you watch a reading and that resonates with you in a deep soul way. And then you may have a dream where you receive signs or synchronicities or a symbol or something comes to you that really sits with your soul and you understand it and your subconscious processes it so your conscious mind can know the truth. Or you may be out and about and you see a sign. Maybe you're constantly seeing your person's name, or you're constantly seeing the same symbol or the same date, and you're thinking, that's speaking to me. Or you're seeing a number sequence. It's the way the angels communicate. And I actually feel Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raziel showing you signs and helping you to understand what these mean. Because it's all about divine timing and having faith and love. So Archangel Raziel is saying, trust who you are. You are power. And life review. Now you've got 5 powerful archangels starting the week with you here. Archangel Jeremiah, who is the angel of life review. Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raziel guiding you spiritually. Archangel Jophiel helping you to know your beauty and worth. And Archangel Raguel assisting you. And Shamuel as well. So 6 or 7 archangels. I feel Michael around you as well helping. So you can look at your life very closely and say, hey, I know what I want in my life. I know what I want to do. I know I want things to be. So I'm going to set my mind on that with focus and intention and have faith in God's plan. So Archangel Jeremiah is helping you to look at your life very closely today and tomorrow, to take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. And there it is again, unbalanced. So it's all about finding balance this week and recognizing what's working for you and what isn't. And as a twin flame, recognise that these are collective messages, general messages for everyone, which means your person is also taking inventory of their life right now because they're not really feeling at peace. They're not feeling balanced. They need to review their life and gain a fresh understanding of it from a spiritual perspective. They're also asking you for patience as everything is in divine order. So if you can take anything away from this reading today, see it as your life is in divine order, it's being divinely guided and divinely protected and directed. So have faith in that. So Wednesday and Thursday, overcoming sadness, it's in reverse. So any pain you've been going through the separation or the silence or not being together is coming to an end. So I'm not saying you're not going to feel pangs of pain when you're not together, but you are learning how to handle it from a spiritual place. Now, I also feel Wednesday and Thursday, there could be some communication coming in. The opening of the door, so the separation can end. So I definitely feel some of you are going to receive communication from your person or some kind of reconciliation coming in or reunion or breaking of the silence or ending the separation Wednesday and Thursday. And we've got spread your wings. So the angels say, do not hold back right now. So if your person reaches out to you Wednesday and Thursday, don't hold back. Don't think, I don't know what to say, or I'm afraid of being hurt, or you know your heart is guiding you to that. And I feel they're not going to hold back either, because it's very likely Wednesday and Thursday, you're going to be on their mind and they want to reach out to you. So they're not going to hold back. So Archangel Ariel is helping them to see things more clearly and to help you to see things more clearly. To follow your heart. It says the timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. So it's the perfect time for something to happen Wednesday and Thursday. And I definitely feel that way because there's not going to be pain around. So you're going to feel stronger, wiser. You're going to feel like you've been liberated in some way, soaring and flying high. So you're going to feel good. You may see eagles, you may see seagulls, signs of power and peace, signs that your dreams are manifested, that your person is on the way. So even if you don't receive communication on Wednesday or Thursday, this is a huge sign it's on the way. Also, the dove is that symbol of union, that you're closer to than you think you are. So obviously the stag is a symbol of union, the promise of it, they're giving me fear. You may be releasing fear around Wednesday and Thursday because you're feeling stronger and you're seeing the signs. But also, the dove is that symbol of peace. You're nearly there, have faith. So things getting easier Wednesday and Thursday because you're more in your power, you're spreading your wings, you're doing things. So you could also be very busy Wednesday and Thursday. You could be expanding things in your life, doing things differently. You could have some new projects coming in, new goals. You could be learning a new skill. You're spreading your wings, you're soaring, you're focusing on new self-love, and that's attracting everything in. But I do feel for some of you, Wednesday and Thursday, there's going to be an end of the silence or something shifting. And this is all happening as we move towards the full moon. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel is illuminating your mind to do something new or do something in a different way, or you're getting ideas popping in your mind. So you're becoming very clairvoyant, but also very claircognizant over the weekend. And what that means is you may be having things pop in your mind, and then you perhaps see a preview or you have a vision of something. So the angels say, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So if there's something you want to do at the weekend, if there's something you're being guided to do, this is your sign to take action to do it. Now, this could be at work. So it could be you get an idea. Maybe an idea pops in your mind and you think, wow, that's going to be successful. And the angels say, yes, your idea is divinely guided. It will be successful. This is the time to act. Or maybe you think about going somewhere, doing something. Could be you want to reach out. This could definitely be your person breaking that silence. Now, we've also got the burdens with the Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So I definitely feel your person is more focused on releasing these burdens, realizing there's things in the way I need to release. There's things I need to sort out. There's things I need to change. And the angels say, yes, that idea is divinely guided. You know what you need to release. So even if they are reaching out to you, there may still be things that are stopping them from being with you that they know they need to address and release. And that's what they are doing. So they're kind of showing you at the weekend in their own way, whether it's through a sign of synchronicity, a dream, a 5D connection, or actual physical communication coming in, that they intend to focus on making this change. So the energy around the full moon is look at things from a higher perspective. Call on your angels. Make sure you're focusing on peace and love, not fear or stress. And then things will start making more sense to you. And trust the love. Wow, what a beautiful message. Trust the love. Trust that separation will end, that they're going to take action, that they are becoming more focused on you. And again, this could be you focusing on your goals. I feel this is more you focusing on things like career, projects, spiritual practices, things that boost you up. But I feel this is them asking you to trust the love and to see things in a higher way while they release the past. And look at this, 1331. So you may be seeing those numbers. You may be seeing 1313, 3131. You may be seeing 1331, or big messages of change, that there is an opportunity on the horizon and that you are each other's mirror and trigger. So whenever it's triggering you, remember, you can find calm in that energy by being at peace. Calling on Archangel Samuel and saying to him, thank you for helping me to find what I'm seeking today. Whether that's an answer, a solution, a spiritual understanding with Archangel Raziel, illumination, an idea, or just the knowingness that you are safe, that all is well, that you are protected, knowing that there's no need to fear, that you can find peace in that moment, and that you can rise above the drama, the chaos, the circumstance, the obstacle, the situation, and see things in a higher way. I hope this helps. Have a great day, a magical week, and I'll see you soon.